What if running a multi-million-dollar company wasn't enough? What if completing a marathon wasn't enough? And what if, despite all those big achievements, a ceremonial blanket becomes the symbol of what society believes you're still missing? That's exactly the conversation going viral online after a New York-based Indian origin business executive shared a story involving her grandmother at a community event in India and a blanket that she never ever received. Himakshi Motka, she works as a president in a big diamond company, revealed that her grandmother recently attended a local event where blankets were being distributed to married daughters of her town. There was just one problem, that Himakshi is not married, and as that result, her grandmother could not collect a blanket on her behalf. Just a small thing, but big issue. That executive shared the moment with humor, joking that despite running a multi-million-dollar company in New York and completing 42-kilometer marathon, all those accomplishments seemed to lose out on a ceremonial blanket. Because she was not married, her grandmother could not get one. But there's another story behind her that struck a nerve. For many viewers, this was not really about a blanket. It was about expectations that are from the daughters of India. Across many cultures, marriage is often viewed as a major milestone, especially for women. Professional success, financial independence, and personal achievements may be celebrated, but traditional markers of success can still carry enormous weight in family and community settings. And that creates an interesting generational divide. While younger generations increasingly define success through careers, personal growth, and independence, many older generations continue to see marriage as the center of life. And also, we can name it a big achievement. In her post, Himakshi reflects on a difference that she argued that women are often taught to celebrate moments when they are chosen by others, about approvals, proposals, or even the social recognition. Instead, she encourages women to focus on choosing themselves and then building life they are proud of. Social media users responded with a mix of support of humor, and then empathy also. Some suggested that creating a similar event for unmarried daughters, while others defended grandmother, saying that her views reflect the values of her era, which she grew up in. Well, in the end, this is the viral story about much more one blanket. It is actually about the changing definitions of success from era to era, involving social expectations and the conversation between generations. So nothing to mind about, because sometimes the smallest family moments reveal the biggest cultural shifts. What is your take on this? Make sure to comment down below.